Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 with another MLB 16 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite Conquest teams to complete, basically, including just doing the innings and then feeding the players. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, I'm going to be going over each team, ranking 5 through 1, the top 5. And I'm going to tell you guys, combining the gold and the diamond, like mission. For instance, if I'm completing Fisk and Konerko, combining those together. I'm not just saying Konerko is like the card. I'm using both of them to say these are the top 5 teams I'm doing. And I'll explain why for each team I'm picking those cards. And if you're not sure which team you want to go after next, this can maybe help you. As you can see, I have a lot of players I've used for Conquest. I think it's the best way to get a good team. And if I'm missing anyone, in the comments down below, put someone else you think that you've really liked. There are cards that I've really liked. For instance, my favorite card in Conquest is probably that I've gotten from Conquest is probably Matt Holliday. However, the Rockies are not included on this. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to start from number 5. We're going to be going to the Minnesota Twins, actually. And it's because they have two really good players you can use. Like 2 cards you can use for any team. You get this Harmon Killebrew that you can use at first, third, or left field. Amazing power. 96 and 98 power. Great discipline at 97. Good clutch at 91. Contact and vision are not that good. Fielding's not that good, but for power, and even I still use him on my team as a backup first baseman and a power bat. You can use them all year round. And that's only for doing the innings. You don't even need to feed players. And if you decide to feed the players, you get this 94 Rod Carew, who is arguably like a little slower of an Ichiro, but he can play second base instead of center field. He has great contact, no power, but great contact, good vision. You're not going to strike out with him. Can play second, can play first, 84 speed, 79 fielding at second base. That's not bad. Very good card. You can hit really well with him. Again, play him like Ichiro. It's not the best, not my favorite type of player, but he was very good. And combining him with Killebrew, I put him at number 5. Number 4 now, we're actually going to go to my team, the Boston Red Sox. And the gold card is not bad. It's Brett Saberhagen. He's an 86 overall. And I didn't think I'd like him, but I always pitched well with him. Now, he throws a fastball, throws a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seamer. Slider is really good, actually, surprisingly. He has good walks. I've faced some really good players, and I've done well against them. I'm not sure if it was just luck or whatnot, but I have pitched with him, and I didn't think I would. But the reason why this is a good team, probably my second favorite reliever is Papelbon. 95 Papelbon. Fastball, splitter, slider, changeup. The splitter and the slider are wipeout. His fastball is 96. Great hits per 9. Really good Ks and walks and home runs per 9, home runs doesn't really matter. Good clutch, but amazing card. He's my closer. I love him. Give him a try, guys. My second favorite reliever in the game, and my favorite reliever we're going to go to next, and that's our next team for number 3 to do. It's the Houston Astros. Now, so Billy Wagner is my favorite reliever in this game. It's him or Papelbon. It depends on the day of the week, but he's really good. Again, throws 100, has a wipeout slider, a solid changeup, 94 velocity, 95 break, 94 hits per 9, 99 K per 9. Not the best walks, home runs doesn't really matter. But what puts the Astros over the Red Sox, in my opinion, Jason Castro. He mashes right-handed pitching. Doesn't hit lefties that bad. 64-49. It's good enough for a catcher. Not the best fielding. Yogi Berra is definitely a better catch you get out of Conquest. I can't hit with Berra, but I've never have had a mess up on a slider or a curveball in the dirt. It's remarkable. Yogi Berra blocks everything. This Castro doesn't. But this Castro, I was hitting like 340 with him. I was raking with this Castro. Defense was something to be desired, so I'm using Berra just for defense. But Billy Wagner, an amazing pitcher. And the thing is, like I mentioned before, guys, in prior videos, with these bullpen arms that are flashbacks, they don't get hurt from inside edge like most relievers do. So that's why I love the Wagner. I love the Papelbon. I love the Chris Sale. There's another card I'm going to get to in a second. But now we're going to go to our number 2 team. It's the Texas Rangers. Nelson Cruz, again, he's kind of like Killebrew. Great power, a little more contact. Not much feeling, but he does have a good arm, so you can throw him in right, and he will gun guys out. He's on my bench, and he's my go-to pinch hitter right now. He mashes. I love his swing. Very good gold card you get out of this. But then what throws this team over the top is this Kinsler. I've been using Mookie Betts at second, and I love Mookie Betts at second, but if you're not going to use Mookie Betts, get this Ian Kinsler. Now you're looking at his attributes, and you're like, well, he doesn't look that good. He plays amazing. He's got 80 speed, 99 steal. That's good. 90 contact first, right? That's really good. And then like mid 60s to mid 70s for everything else. It's not too bad. He just plays really well. A very solid card. I always hit line drives with him. I never hit like a weak ball. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but I've used him for a while. I'm just trying Mookie Betts now. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I've been hitting well with him, so I figured I'll use Mookie. But Kinsler's a beast. Now we're going to number 1. And this was kind of tough when I was first thinking about it, but then it turned out to be the Brewers. First off, let's get to the gold card. John Axford, again, a reliever, another reliever. Probably my third or fourth favorite reliever, him or Greg Holland. They're interchangeable. Now, his pitches are a fastball, which he throws about 95, 96, a good curve, and a good slider. Against right-handed hitters, he dominates. Good hits per 9, good Ks per 9, walks per 9, something to be desired, but he does pitch really well. And that's just the gold card. And then this Prince Fielder mashes. Completely mashes. Great discipline, amazing power, really good contact. He can hit lefties, he can hit righties, you can see. He's a little worse against lefties, but very marginal. He still mashes them. He bets 30-mile lineup for a reason. I've used him forever. I think he was the first card I got from Conquest, and I've just stuck him at 30-mile lineup. He's never moved. If there's one thing I wish this card was better at, it would be fielding. Other than that, this card's amazing. That's why, in my opinion, the Brewers are the number 1 team. You get this Axford, and then you get this fielder. And you got a middle reliever or a setup man or even your closer, depending on your team, and you got a middle of the order bat you can use year-round. But yeah, those are my top 5 guys. If you have anyone else or another team that you think I missed or that you think I should put in there, let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy.